Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, mom and friends. Before I introduce, my name is Fiora Roda Sapitri. Here I will explain my presentation about sequence and series. Definition, sequence, and series. E-sequence. E-sequence is a function whose domain is the set of natural numbers. E-sequence is an arrangement of any object or a set of numbers in a particular order followed by some rule. If A1, A2, A3, A4, and etc. Then the terms of a sequence, then 1, 2, 3, 4, denotes the position of the terms. A sequence can be defined based on the numbers of terms which are either finite sequence or infinite sequence. B. Series. Convergent series, the infinite series A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus until plus AN is said to convergent to or have a sum S if the infinite sequence of partial sum S1, S2, S3 until Sn converges to S. Here S1 is equal to A1 plus A2 plus until plus An. If the sequence of partial sum diverges, then the sum will be assigned to the infinite series. Type sequence and series. Number 1, arithmetic, and number 2, geometry. Number 1, arithmetic. In arithmetic, there are several divisions. 1. Arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence is a sequence which differs to orderly times constant. So that b is equal to un minus 1. The general form is u1, u2, u3 until un. A plus b all in bracket, a plus 2b all in bracket until a plus n minus 1 all in bracket times b, where a is the first terms of the sequence and b is the difference or the common difference between the terms. In an arithmetic sequence, the relation between the first terms, common difference, and the n terms is un is equal to a plus n minus 1 all in bracket times b. For example, sequence 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 arithmetic sequence with values b is equal to un minus 1, then b 9 minus 7, b is equal to 2. So b is equal to 9 minus 7 or 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Number 2, arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic series. Number 2, arithmetic series. Arithmetic series is the sum of the terms of an arithmetic sequence. The sum of the first terms times to the n term of arithmetic sequence can be calculated by Sn is equal to n over 2 times 2 times a plus n minus 1 all in bracket times b. Number 3, middle term. In the arithmetic sequence has an odd number of terms. Then it has a middle terms. The middle terms of arithmetic sequence is the syllable half n plus 1 if solved in the formula un is equal to a plus n minus 1 all in bracket times b. The middle terms value is obtained ut is equal to a half u1 plus un all in bracket. Example, suppose the known value of the 16th terms in an arithmetic series is 34 with a difference of 3. Then the u1 card. Now, U16 is equal to 34, N is equal to 16, B is equal to 3. Answer. Un is equal to A plus N minus 1 all in bracket times B. U16 is equal to A plus 16 minus 1 all in bracket times 3. And then 34 is equal to A plus 15 star all in bracket times 3. 34 is equal to A plus 45. And then A is equal to 34 minus 45. And then A is equal to minus 11. So, arithmetic series is minus 11, minus 8, minus 5, minus 2, 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, 31, and 34. In geometric, there are several divisions. Number 1. Geometry sequence. Geometric sequence is a sequence of number which contain patterns in the form of multiplication that have the sum or parts ratio. A, AR squared, AR cubed until AR to the power of n minus 1, where A is the first terms and R is the factor between the elements term, the common ratio. And the ratio expressed as R is equal to Un over Un minus 1. Number 2. Geometric series. Geometric series can be understood as the summation of all terms of the geometric sequence. In other words, if the ratio between every terms two entire terms is always 5, then it is said to be a geometric series. Is AR squared, AR cubed until AR to the power of n minus 1 denotes a geometric sequence. Then the geometric series is given by the formula A plus AR squared plus AR cubed plus until plus AR to the power of n minus 1. Geometric series is a series of numbers that have a Fies ratio or ratio. The geometric series is 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 40 plus 80 plus 160 plus until plus Un. Formula for geometry series: Sn is equal to A times 1 minus R to the power of n all in bracket over 1 minus R. If R is less than or equals 0, or Sn is equal to A times R to the power of n minus 1 all in bracket over R minus 1 if R is greater than is or equal 0. The n term of the geometric line Un is expressed by the formula information. Un is equal to AR to the power of n minus 1. Description: Un is n times with n is 1, 2, 3. A is first times if U1 is A, R is ratio. Number 3. Middle thread. The formula Ut is equal to square root of A times R to the power of n, where Ut is the middle thread, A is the first terms, and that's the number of threads, R is the ratio. Example: given the geometric sequence which U5 is equal to 6 and U9 is equal to 24, then the fourth times of sequence is. Now, U5 is equal to 6, U9 is equal to 24, N is equal to 5, X, U4. Answer. There is a formula Un is equal to AR to the power of N minus 1. Then U5 is equal to AR to the power of 5 minus 1. Then 6 is equal to AR to the power of 4. U9 is equal to AR to the power of 9 minus 1. Then 24 is equal to AR to the power of 8. 24 is equal to AR to the power of 4 times R to the power of 4. And then 24 is equal to 6 times R to the power of 4. 24 over 6 is equal to R to the power of 4. And then 4 is equal to R to the power of 4. R to the power of 4 is equal to 4. R square, all in bracket square, is equal to 4. R square is equal to square root of 4. R square is equal to 2. R is equal to square root of 2. Enter the value of R1 and U5. 6 is equal to AR to the power of 4. And then 6 is equal to A times 4. A is equal to 4 over 6. And then A is equal to 2 over 3. U4 is equal to AR to the power of 4 minus 1. U4 is equal to AR cube. U4 is equal to 2 over 3 times square root of 2, all in bracket times all in bracket cube. And then U4 is equal to 2 times square root of 2. Okay, thanks you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.